Right, ender pearls have liquefied, yeah! So we've got molten pulsating iron, a single ingot of it. That is all we need. I think. Because you don't need much of it, because ender pearls are such a rarity. Obviously, once you've got your first, like we have here, now they'll be a lot more common, ironically, but I've been sitting a bit far back from the microphone for a while, I think. So, I needed to make a vacuum chest. So, pulsating crystal, pulsating iron nuggets. So, I've got to work with nuggets. I wonder if there's such a thing as a nugget cast. I assume there is. For the, for that thing. So we need to surround the diamond in pulsating nuggets and get a pulsating iron crystal. Excellent. And then we just need a chest surrounded by iron, so we'll just make a chest. Then it's surrounded by... Oh, chest breaks down to mini chest. That's ridiculous. Right, let's put some silver. What does silver even do? Okay, so silver chest sort of thing. That's the other thing, you can make chest upgrades, which you use them on a chest and it upgrades it, which is quite handy. It's basically useful for electron, I think, is its main point. Yeah, that seems to be about it. Oh well. So, let's take the thing. Oh, use your words, Doctor. More than that. For some reason I only took 5 out. I was kind of just going to make a hat, I guess. That. Don't want to make some trowel, sweet though that would be, but there. And the pulsating iron crystal. There we go. Now I got a vacuum chest. So this is a regular chest, but that sucks up everything around it. Which is super handy for stuff like this, where you want everything to be working in darkness. So, we now just need to add another row of spikes, I think, just to make sure. Oh, just make a wall there. Because the issue is, yeah, just some weren't being killed. I think another row of spikes will do it, just to be sure. Let's test out the vacuum chest, though. So put the vacuum chest there. And let's say I chuck some spud on the floor. Whoop! In it goes! Will that reach to here easily enough? Ow, ow, ow. Yep, no problem. I think it can suck through walls and stuff, even though it looks like it might not be able to. Range is 6. So you can increase and decrease the range. That's its range at the moment, which is fairly decent. Like there's a radius around it, so pretty much anything that drops in this zone will be sucked into the vacuum chest, which is nice. Let's move everything from that inventory into the vacuum chests as well. It's not got a huge storage capacity, but ideally, again, you can filter it to only take up certain ones. Ideally, we'll set up a system whereby, your words, Doctor, set up a system whereby it will, I'm trying to think and talk at the same time, don't do it, whereby it'll then, that's just the kind of collection point, and then everything actually gets filtered to, or sent over to somewhere where it's much more useful. Right, so we now just need to make some more spikes. We need 7 of them. So we need golden spike. So, 2 blocks of gold, which we have, 6 gold, and then 6 golden swords, which needs more gold. So I'll just take that gold, I guess. No, don't even have a stick on me, that's embarrassing. Right then, that spike's ready. I've got another spare spike, so you have to do something else silly with it again. Where do I want to put it that's silly? No, I'll put it over here now. Boink! Right, let's break these torches while I remember, otherwise that'll be really embarrassing. Boink! And doink! And, oh, don't vacuum my spikes away. It's cool that you can do the blowing of the lava in here, but Okay, well the vacuum chest is definitely working. That's a good sign, I guess. And I think it can get through walls fine, but I might just do something else just to make sure. So I think the vacuum chest counts as solid enough such that it can plug the gaps if I just put it on the floor here. Well, we'll have to seal it up with that for now, I guess. Oh god, I forgot I was pointing at the rain. That scared me for a moment, I'll be honest. I did do a bit of a jump, but I'm fine. That's completely empty, the vacuum chest. I'll set up a flow between these two at some point for items. But for now, I'm going to leave it alone and see if it does anything. If it doesn't, well, we'll need to go investigate. Need to turn the fan on, don't I? The experience will be lost for now until we can make an XP vacuum, but hopefully I'll be able to do that before long anyway. Cool. Let's let that run. Hope it's dark enough. That's the thing, I don't know how well the thing blocks the light. The chest. And there's no real easy way of finding... Actually, there is a really easy way of finding out. Just pop in there and see if it's dark enough if I seal the door up behind me. Doi. Let's turn the thing off. I don't think, do I? Oh my god, will I go 33 bloody levels as well? Ugh. Why am I such an idiot? Why? Oh my god. I hate myself right now. Oh, I need a jetpack. I'm holding out for a jetpack till the end of the night. Or whatever the lyric is. Lyric. It's like a lyric, but not. Oh, can I at least have my frames back? That they die with me. Let's get the rope. Oh, how this goes. Let's dance this dance again. There we go. This is giving me my frames back. Well, I mean, I'm back up to 20. That's as good as it's going to get, I suppose. Right then. Rescue mission down to my body. I guess I fell for... Oh, I didn't even fall up. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Crap, crust. Vacuum chest shouldn't be working particularly well, otherwise that would be being vacuumed. I note that it's not, as in might be... Die! Sorry, I would die again. All my armor's downstairs. Maybe we need a hole for the vacuum chest. I know what to do, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to just seal this up for now, I guess. It won't work, I'm almost confident of it. Oh! I killed myself in my own mob trap. Well, at least it works, you know. It's all gone wrong. Quite substantially. Vacuum chest is collecting nothing, of course, because I think it does need a clearish path to it. Let's turn that off so I don't make a sausage of myself again. So if I throw it right, if I start throwing bits of everything around, see, it's definitely trying to pull it in, but it's not working the only way I can think to fix it. I'll need my stuff first anyway. I think this might be easier to do with water than with... Or, you know what? Now might just be the time to build a jetpack. Fuck it, I'm just going to build a jetpack. Jetpack. Conductive iron jetpack. So I need leather strap, which is 4 bits of leather and 2 bits of iron. My leather went down with me, didn't it? Absolutely did. Any more happen to be hanging around? Nope. Well, fuck. There goes that great plan as well. Well, let's see if there's any cows down here I can murder. I love how it takes the chickens a while to load in. That amuses me. Vacuum chest doesn't maybe be useful down here just to suck everything that comes out of these guys up as well. Well, that'll get me a grand total of 1 leather. I think I'm probably best using water to get down there. Oh, I intended a sieve mesh, so I'll be off the achievement book for a while because I need to go and do some more stuff as they make a kind of full-on sieving, building, and more stable power supplies. The next challenge. Well, I can hear stuff dying quite effectively. see how far that misses it by. A fair few. I think it was pretty much where I fell. It was kind of slightly to the side because I was trying to... So I fell about here. This may be a good as bet as any. Man, I fell quite far forward in the end. Yep, that's way too far forward. What the? Oh, I don't even know what that was. Right, that rope might get it. Or it might be close enough to do a really dangerous jump from, at least. I just need to go between the rope. And, oh, it's the bucket I threw. Damn it. Well, it's in the vacuum chest now. Fuck it. Hup. Right. Hold. And then we go down here. This is going to be so dangerous. And I'm going to have all my stuff. Well, of course, if I die, it stays down here again. Okay. You can do this, Doctor. Oh, the squid fell down. That was scary. Right. Hup. Right. Got all my stuff. That's handy. At least. Okay. I don't have to do a jump now, actually, because I can just build back to this thing. Whew. Now I just go back up it. A lot of squid falling down. That's hilarious in its own way. Oh, my base looks well cool from underneath. Though where's that big hole over there? I don't know where that is. Oh, it's underneath the automatron at the moment. Fair. Right. Gotta do a dangerous transfer. I think I'll leave that rope there for me, you know, emergencies in the future. There we go. Right. Just cover that up. We'll just pretend it never happened. It's easier that way, you know. Shh. Right. Is there anything appearing in this chest? Oh, a couple of things, but it's not very efficient at gathering, is it? Oh, should probably seal that up as well. Okay, I have a concept for how to do this. Right, first things first, we need to make sure that the fan is off. Then we head in the old-fashioned way. Take those out of there and pick the chest up. I just turned the fan on. Brilliant. I'm not a smart man. Right, now we can go around and... So... in this middle bit, we want the final spike to be there. So I'm going to have to make a little side escape here for me now. That's what fucked me last time and it nearly got me again. Jesus fucking Christ. I need to do edges better in the future. So, what I want to do here now is... I can probably actually keep the vacuum chest in the same place. So, if I put that down there now... Then what we do is put a spike there. Should work, hopefully. Well, we'll find out and give them time. Switch it on. Then eventually I'll have to just pipe up to there. Should be nice. Once I know that's working, I'll probably hold it there for this recording session. Ooh, wow, a lot of stuff coming out of that, holy shit. So much metal. It's crazy. Can't remember if I turned the fan on or not. I'm not a smart man. Oh, it's the cooks. That's why I'm getting all this jerky. It's got to bloody cook it before drying it, ain't ya? Probably didn't put the fan on, did I? Oh, I did. Just nothing spawned in it yet. See, that should be how the vacuum chest works at least. Well, maybe just need to leave it alone even longer. Well, we seem to have somehow inadvertently made Constantin. I need to make a nugget cast somewhere. Just to get the guck out. 13 blocks of iron, good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Well, this weird fleshy looking stuff coming out is Constantan. Constantan. I don't know what that is. I think it's some kind of engineering one as its uses in this, though. How much more have we got in there? 2 ingots and 6 nuggets. I need to make a nugget cast to sort this out next time if I can, because I'm about to head off for this recording session. But hey, it's been an effective one. We've got a lot of stuff done. We built the mob thing and had it kind of work. Kind of do a bit of murder, but also kind of work. I think that's been the main thing we've done. A lot of other small things. So we've got the library now. Can I enchant my AI or what? Out of interest. Or is this not enchantable? Oh, it's absolutely enchantable. I can get efficiency 1, efficiency 2, XP boost, all these things. But that's not enchantable, is it? No. Well. Right, I'm going to check on the farm before I go, and then I'm going to check on the mob thing and see how both are doing. Actually, I'll bring my dirt down to this just so I can build a little bit more onto its edges. There's a bloke on my grave. That's where I died, little bastard. Oh, this is mostly chickens here, I'll be honest. Dude, I could totally use my thing to make another vacuum chest down here and just have that suck everything in. That could be really handy. Might do that before I go, because I got another ender pearl, so. And then we do that there. Right, I'll let that roll. Piggy, you're going to have to die, I'm afraid. He's coming at me. Boink! Ooh, we dropped a loot bag. That's a nice, a common one. And 2 cooked pork chops. I feel like I shouldn't be eating cooked pork chops that have been cooked literally by poison, because the purple pan is poison. Why do I do these things to myself? Why do I write fucking Dr. Seuss books? No, the purple pan is poisonous, so it's odd that it spits out cooked pork chops. I nearly walked off the edge there. That would have been bloody embarrassing, wouldn't it? Right. I will hang up these pork chops to dry since they're cooked. That means they will turn to leather, which is nice. Let's see how this is coming along. We are getting some gubs in it. That's nice, actually. That implies it is probably working, which is good, which is very cool, actually. Finally, let's build this vacuum chest and then we'll call it there. So, let's slap my other ender in here. And I just need some more iron in there. Alright, I'll cast this pulsating iron. Then I might also be able to make a jetpack, which I will do before I go, because, you know, why not? Now, if I wanted to make another vacuum chest, so I need iron, chest, easy enough to make. We need iron to surround it. Oh no, because I need to make the pulsating thing first. Because it's not just the actual material, it's the diamond in the middle surrounded by pulsating nugs, isn't it? There we go. At least it means every time I do this there's 1 nugget left over, so eventually I'll get a free one. Which is kind of cool. Right, that there, then it goes all the way around there. And there in the middle. Cool. Right, I want this to be fairly strong if I place it right in the middle of my little field area. Should just basically hoover everything in. Which will be, amongst everything else, a lot of chicken shit. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Right, so... Well, that's as big a range it can get at the moment. I guess there's a way to upgrade it, who knows. Or maybe that's just for downgrades, but hey, that'll get the majority of stuff there. So that's something. You could also make an item collector, which may have been a better option here, but hey, we'll know that for the future. This at least, yeah, gets a lot of it. So it'll mostly bring in manure. But manure is nice, because manure can be composted to make dirt. I don't know where these sand chickens came from, but I'm not complaining. Maybe it's because I'm in a desert. Am I in a desert technically down here? No, it just says plains. See underneath the minimap. Oh, I wonder what my thing looks like on the minimap. Oh, that's so cool. That looks really cool, actually, the mob farm. We've built a hell of a world, actually, so far, and it's only going to get bigger next episode when I'm going to build the foundry. And that's going to be very exciting, I think, because that's going to be a whole process which I planned out for effective sieving. So, we'll just call it there for now. It's been fairly productive. Don't know if this thing's working or not. No idea. Let's look in the side and see if there's stuff laying around in there, or if things just aren't spawning. No, everything's pulling in fine. Oh, fuck. They got me again. I guess we just got to be a lot more patient with it. It's probably not very efficiently positioned or something like that. Might be better doing it at ground level or something. Who knows? But yeah, so we got a fully automated mob spawner now. We've crossed off a lot of stuff on the list. After I've made the foundry and the jetpack, then our next thing actually on the list is to make a watering can, basically you gotta do some farming shit, then you get to mystic farming, exploration. The fly will cross off next time, haha. Because some of it I'll be skipping and I'll be working out an order of which to do it, so. Craft or power, we've done that. Automate turning content, done that. Done that. Not done that, not done that. Find store, I do want to do that. Automate storage of ore pieces, and automatic sieve. That's kind of, I'll count it. Process sieve, materials to ingots. No, I'm having to do that manually at this point, that's not automated. Free renewable energy. I mean, everything's free and renewable here, it's just slower. Age of enchantment. Level up a Tinkle's tool weapon, done that. Add a diamond helmet. Oh, I wish you'd told me that earlier, done that. Craft the highest unbreakable builder's one. Nope. Unbreakable Tinkle's tool, that's cool. 20 damage or more. How much does the purple pan do? 4.5. Jesus, 20 is a hell of a lot. Okay, not quite then. 90. Well. Craft and place a blood altar, planet master blood orb, ultimate LP collection. Use the rudimentary snare to obtain demonic will. Use the sigil of the phantom bridge to walk over the void. Good lord. There's a lot of stuff in this. Alexia Britannia, portal to Alfheim, ritual of Gaia. Botany stuff is interesting to do. You can do that. Draconic tools. Then this crazy stuff. That's basically draconic level things. Traveller is going into new dimensions. Insanity is just when things get mental. And then it's the end. So that's going to be interesting. Jump between two tame dragons while in midair. God, this is mental. Well. Did I make a mat? I made a matic. Totally did that. It's called the Farmer's Friend. Prove to the world that sugar cane grows faster on a block of snad. I have no idea what snad is. I need to start on some chicken stuff, but I think, yeah, next we'll do the farming age stuff, then we'll skip. I don't know. We'll be able to do some of that, but not all of it. Once I've got the foundry done, then I can start, because the foundry is basically just a lot of automatic processing, and once I've got that ready, basically once I've got a lot of stuff automated, I'll feel much more confident going into, I left that on. I was about to say, like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, once I've got the foundry and a lot more resource stuff automated, then I'll be able to kind of expand out a lot more. Is this picking stuff up? Oh yeah, it totally is. That's well cool.